Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content, viewer discretion is advised. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are! It is time for a toy haul! Well, actually, it's time for a Geek haul. Okay, so if you guys don't know what a Geek haul is, essentially a Geek haul consists of action figures, movies, video games, comic books, and I got them all, baby. I got everything to show you. This right here, guys, is going to be my biggest Geek haul in the history of my channel. I went ballistic. I got a lot of Grail figures. I got a lot of cool action figures. So sit back, relax, grab some popcorn. I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that I bought in the month of February, being that it's March 1st as of right now. And this is going to be a long video, so yeah, it's going to be a long video. Okay, guys, so let's start off with some, I got Marvel. I'm actually doing this on the floor of my toy room because I don't have room at my review station, so I'm doing this on the floor of my toy room, so bear with me, guys. I got NECA, I got Diamond Select, I got Marvel, I got McFarlane, I got DC, I got a whole lot of crap to show you guys. So let's get started. I'm going to make this quick and I'm going to make it painless. First figure that I picked up, Diamond Select Doctor Strange. And if I sound a little strange, it's because I'm shooting this video at a weird angle. So if my voice sounds a little weird, that's just what it is. So I got Marvel Select Doctor Strange. Always wanted to get this guy. You could say he's kind of a Grail figure. But I do have the comic version, but this is the movie version. So I always wanted to get this Doctor Strange. So I got Doctor Strange, another Marvel Select, another rare Marvel Select figure I picked up was the Ultimate Wolverine figure. This is the unmasked version with him taking down Magneto right there. You can see Magneto on the base. This is a really, really rare figure, dude. This is when Marvel Select first started out. Diamond Select started doing Marvel Select figures. And obviously you can tell, you can tell how old it is because, yeah, man, it says from 2003, but I'm pretty sure it's older than that. It's a beat up box, but it's some figures to add to my Marvel Select collection because I love Marvel Select. A lot of people sleep on Marvel Select. They hate on Marvel Select, but it is what it is. And then I'll show you guys. If you guys didn't see my last toy hunt, I picked up this guy right here. Predator. I want to thank Sirach for, one of my subscribers named Sirach for letting me know the name of this figure, which the name eludes me again at the moment, but I've got him for 20 bucks, dude. I picked up that Predator right there. And then I'll show you guys, speaking of Predator, I'll show you guys some of the movies that I picked up. I'm just going to go through them really, really quick. So I picked up some Schwarzenegger movies. Maximum Overdrive, Raw Deal. It's a corny, cheesy movie, but it's Schwarzenegger. If you guys like classic Schwarzenegger when he was young and killing people, then that's the movie for you. Escape Plan with Stallone and Schwarzenegger. Not a bad movie when they were old guys, from young to old. So it's a pretty good movie. I recommend it. Red Heat, another one where Schwarzenegger was young with Belushi. It's actually a good movie. I actually like it. If you guys never seen this movie and you like Schwarzenegger, pick it up. And then Eraser, which was a decent movie. So there was some of the few movies that I picked up. Speaking of Schwarzenegger, we go to like a five film collection movie, Next of Kin, Tango and Cash. I love Tango and Cash, Under Siege, Unknown, Boy Scout. They were all decent movies, but I think my favorite would probably be between Under Siege and Tango and Cash. And then we have The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. If you guys never seen this movie, awesome movie. It stars Rooney Mara, which I do believe, I don't know, I think she was in Prometheus, right? I could be wrong. I'm not really for sure, but this was an awesome movie, dude. Especially towards the end. The end was a really awesome end to a movie. And then we have No Country for Old Men. Awesome movie. If you guys never seen No Country for Old Men, when I first seen it, I didn't like it, and then after I seen it for like 2 or 3 times in a row, I actually liked that movie. Okay, so let's get back to the figures, guys. So next up, speaking of, we have another figure that I picked up in a toy hunt that I did yesterday. This is from a Hellraiser. This is Livewire from Hellraiser, and once again, thanks for Sir Rock for letting me know who this figure was. I paid $10 for her. I think I got a pretty good deal. So there was Sir Rock. And then we'll keep it in McFarlane theme, because I'm pretty sure that's a McFarlane. One of my Grail figures I've always wanted to get. We got Spawn Necro Cop. Otherworlds Series 31. I always wanted to get this figure, guys. This has been one of my holy grail figures that I always wanted to get. He was always expensive, dude. Here are some of the other figures you can get from this wave. That Nightmare Spawn right there is one of my other grail figures. And I would love to pick up all these figures, dude, but they are really, really rare to find, dude. Especially find for a cheap price. That Nightmare Spawn runs for $120, man. Lord Covenant is a hard figure to find. The rest, all these other figures are hard to find, with probably the exception of Spawn 11. But Necro Cop is a figure that I've always wanted to add to my Spawn collection, guys. So there's Necro Cop. Expect a review soon of that guy. And then we'll keep it in the McFarlane theme. And I picked up Angela. And believe it or not, this is actually my first 6-inch McFarlane Angela figure. Of course, I did a review of the bigger version of Angela. But I said, hey, why not? Let's pick up an Angela figure, add her to my collection, being that I've never had an Angela figure. I do have a Marvel Legends Angela figure, but I found a good price, and I picked her up. So there's Angela. And then going over to Chaos Comics, as you guys know, I've been collecting a lot of like Witchblade and things of that nature. So I picked up Chastity, a vampire assassin right there. She is, speaking of 12-inch, she is like a 12-inch giant chick, dude. I just thought she was really, really awesome. I don't know if I might take her out the box and review her and then put her back in there because she just looks amazing in this box, dude. She's a big, big figure. There's Chastity right there. I just love the name Chastity, Vampire Assassin from Eternal Toys, Diamond Select. It is a Diamond Select figure, believe it or not. Chaos Comics. But yeah, she's a possible review, dude. Even though as much as I would like to leave her in the box, she's going to have to come out. And speaking of keeping it in the McFarlane theme, we have the Scorpion Assassin right here. Of course, he comes with a, sorry about that. He comes with a mask and a blade right there to cover up that ugly mug. I got him loose. So I was such a big fan of Mandarin Spawn, I wanted to pick up more of these samurai figures. And then speaking of, I decided to pick up this guy right here, which name eludes me at the moment. He is Dojo. Here are some of the other figures you can get from the Samurai Wars. Very, very dope, guys. Love Dojo. I always wanted to pick this guy up. Never pulled the trigger on him. But there is Dojo. Dojo Cat. Not Dojo Cat. Dojo. Let's put him right there. And then kind of keeping it in the creeptastic stuff that I picked up. As you guys know, I've been reviewing a lot of Stan Winston figures. So I bought a bunch of Stan Winston figures, guys. Here is She-Creature, Queen of the Lair, Creature Features. This is Stan Winston figures right here, dude. She looks freaking amazing. I love these Stan Winston figures. They are lost gems, dude. Lost freaking gems. And if you guys are looking at the back, yep, I picked up pretty much most of the Stan Winston figures. I picked up the Visitor right there. Day the World Ended. Very, very dope. These figures are freaking huge, dude. These are in huge boxes. Stan Winston, I love Stan Winston figures, dude. If you guys been watching my channel, you guys know I've been reviewing a lot of Stan Winston figures. We have Future Mutant from Teenage Caveman. Freaking awesome, dude. Love the way these figures look, and they're freaking heavy, and they're freaking huge. Next up, we have Evolution Demon, How to Make a Monster. Very, very dope. And to kind of keep it in the Stan Winston theme, I picked up another Realm of the Claw figure. This is Zinda, not Zendaya, but Zinda. Zinda. Really, really dope looking figure, man. I think she's like a bobcat. She looks like kind of like a bobcat. Here are some of the figures you can get from this. You guys know, if you guys been watching my channel, you guys know I've reviewed the two top figures, Taswana and Tar. So I got Zinda. I don't have Nakaru and Saber, but I did pick up Kayla, which is the cheetah. But I got her loose. So I got her loose. I thought I had a stand for her. I'm pretty sure I have a stand for her. But there's Kayla, the cheetah right here. Awesome fig, guys. I can't wait to do reviews on those figures. We'll go back to McFarlane real quick, and I'll show you guys what I picked up. Some more Grell figures I always wanted to get. We got the lion. This is from the Wizard of Oz, guys. So I picked up pretty much all the Wizard of Oz figures. Here are the bases that go with these figures. There's the base right there. Here is the Tin Man and bag. I'm going to do a full review on McFarlane Wizard of Oz figures. I got all the figures, guys. I picked up all the freaking figures. So we got Dorothy right here. There's Dorothy looking bound. And then we have some of her creatures right there. You guys may have seen this in a picture that I took when I found these guys. And then we have Scarecrow. And if you guys didn't see, I did a review of Toto, which I'll break out. So I'm going to do a review of the entire series, guys. The Wizard of Oz, Twisted Tales of Oz figures. I have the bases that come with it. Here's one of the bases. So yeah, and also, oh, I forgot to show you the wizard right here. So I have the lion, the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, Dorothy, Toto, and I have the wizard. So I think I have all the figures, probably with the exception of maybe the witch. I don't know if they've ever done the witch and the monkeys, the flying monkeys, but I pretty much have the main characters. So there is that. And then speaking of, I'll show you guys some of the comic books that I picked up. So I just have a few comic books that I picked up, guys. Catwoman #1. This is a vintage comic book from '93. Yeah, it's hard to say vintage comic book from 1993 because that's pretty crazy. But there's Catwoman. This is the very first issue of Catwoman, by the way. Wonder Woman, Fall of an Amazon, 100th Centennial issue, Wonder Woman. And then I got Batman 500 Nightfall Batman. And those were the vintage comic books that I picked up. Alright, so to keep it in the DC realm, I picked up Beast Boy. This figure looks dope, dude. This was kind of an impulse buy. I thought he looked really, really dope. I know nothing of the character, but if you guys know, I recently reviewed Starfire. The other two figures I don't really care for, but I thought Beast Boy looked really, really dope. So there is Beast Boy right there. And then, speaking of Beast Boy, I picked up an Earthworm Jim figure. This is Princess What's-Her-Name. What's her name? What's her name? It's Princess What's-Her-Name, Earthworm Jim. I want to get an Earthworm Jim figure. He's so hard to find. Plus he's a little pricey too. He's like in the $40 to $60 range, and I don't really want to pay $40 to $60 for Earthworm Jim figure. But here are some of the vintage Earthworm Jim figures you can find. Not Germ, but Earthworm Jim figures you can find. But I picked her up because I got her for a good deal. And then I picked up Commando Elite, Small Soldiers, Chip Hazard, Platoon Leader. Really, really dope, dude. I just wanted to pick up some like classic vintage action figures, dude, that I never owned when I was a little kid. And then, speaking of, we have Planet of the Apes Caesar. And this guy right here is my last figure from my haul. And then I'll show you guys some of the video games that I bought if you guys are interested. Just went to GameStop, picked up some pre-owned video games from Wii, Indiana Jones, Lego, Price is Right, NBA 2K, and then Martian Panic right there, guys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was my Geek haul. Are you guys excited? Are you guys freaking excited? That was my foot. I picked up a lot of figures, man. And, yeah, this is the stuff that I'm going to be reviewing in the months to come. So, I say, yeah, this was definitely one of my biggest, next to maybe Geek Haul episode 35. But, yeah, this is 44, man. Episode 44. It's hard to believe, dude. But, yeah, it went crazy. I bought a lot of cool stuff, a lot of vintage stuff. As you guys can see, I'm on my floor right here, obviously. But, yeah, it was a good month of February, and I can't wait to review some of these figures for you in the month of March and the months to come, because it's going to take me more than a month to review these figures. And but let me know, which ones are your favorite, guys? Which ones do you guys want to see reviewed first? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I don't want to waste any of your time. I just want to thank you guys for watching, making all this possible by liking and subscribing and commenting and all that great stuff. And I will catch you in the next review. Peace out, everyone.